Let's diggity dive right into the tape.
A little birthday.
Yeah, the
right?
birthday edition of the tape room with Mike Rupp. Obviously, the Rangers' comeback was just massive last. I can't confirm or deny, but I do believe, rumor has it, Rupper may have jumped up as it happened.
There may
Embraced a certain play-by-play voice.
There may have been a certain play-by-play guy, but rhymes with Lenny Calbert. We may have hugged and jumped up and down. It was that
It was that
exciting.
kind of moment, right? It was a very
was.
cool moment. The Rangers tie it with not even a second left on the clock. But going into that game, we talked yesterday on the show, Chris Kreider out of the lineup. First overall pick, Alexis Lafreniere was going to get a chance on the top line and the top power play unit. You were both at the game. So let's go to the tape room and talk to us about what Lafreniere did with that opportunity.
Yeah, so I just want to start it before I go back there, too. It's like, okay, Laf's been taking some heat, right? Not some heat. There's some fans, I think it's split in New York, where they're like, hey, put him in those positions. We want to see him in those positions. But it's not that easy. Most first overall picks go to bad teams, right? And they just kind of get thrown into the fire, and they learn and whatever. He's not on a bad team. This is a team that's 2 games away from going to the Stanley Cup last year, right? So it's going to take time. I think Gerard Gallant has handled this situation with him and Capo Caco really well. And here's the thing. So we want the opportunity. And I just like his mindset, because I was really going into this game, I'm like, I'm concerned how Laf's going to handle this, because Chris Kreider's out. Off the top PP, there's an opportunity there that he's going to slide into, Lafreniere is, and he's off that top line. Not so concerned 5-on-5, but the power play. And here's why. Because the power play, for what he knows, and Laf's the first overall pick, so the experiences he has on the power play as a player coming into the NHL from junior hockey, he's the quarterback. Everything's running through him. So I'm thinking to myself, is he going to put pressure on himself to score a goal in this game? Because he's like, I might not get this chance again. When Kreider comes back, this is his spot. He's one of the best in the league. He took care of the intangibles. And this is the mindset I want to do. And I will get to the tape in a second. One thing I want to say, you need to earn the trust of your coach to buy your next shift. And the power play was 0 for 4, so you could be like, oh, it didn't work out with Laf there. I'm going to show you why he bought himself another game. And if Chris Kreider's not back, 13's going to be back in front of the net.
Love it.
And it's the intangibles. It's about not trying. You have a job to do on this power play. And this is one of the league best power plays, or has the potential of being that. Watch him in front of the net, and we're going to get a pause here. That puck goes in the corner, okay? The puck goes in that corner, and you have Laf. You got to win the foot battles. Bring it back actually just a second in front of the net. So you got to be a puck retrieval guy and stop it right there. So there's going to be times where you're going to be in front of the goaltender and you're going to be trying to, you know what? You might just be in the goaltender trying to take away his line of sight. There's going to be times where you've got to present your stick. You've got to have your stick available on deflections. He's doing that right now. But when the puck goes in the corner, watch, Panarin's going to shoot it. And it's going to go in the corner. You got to win puck battles. Get in there and pause it here. This is what I love. He doesn't have a clean play necessarily right away. He can't go right up the wall to Mika. He wants to go up here to Mika, but you got Kiviranta right here. So he does a really smart play. And this is a play that I didn't know he had in his thought process, because he's never had to do this before. He's been the skilled guy who they work for the puck and give it to me. But the roles are reversed here. Goes in there. Dogs on this puck, hold on to it, roll it forward. He's buying himself time. Vinny Trocheck comes in. Now, this is what I really love that they did a good job of, and pause it here. If you're going to have 2 Dallas Stars in the corner, you get 3. You're on the power play. You're going to go 3 Rangers. Boom, boom, boom. You're going to outnumber them. If Dallas has 3 white jerseys in here, get a 4th blue jersey. If you want all 4 whites in there, you're going to bring all 5. Like, that's how you have to have the mindset. So he bought time, roll it forward. They get puck possession back. So this is one of the things, that's one of your biggest roles, is being a net front presence on the power play. You got to retrieve pucks. Right here, finish the check. Right there, finish the check, muck it up, bring it back again, please. So Laf is going to come in here, stop it right there. So Lafreniere's right here. Get in there hard, get in there quick. He's going to get in there, finish the check, create some chaos, roll it forward. You're going to have Hakanpää come in. You got to finish the check there, seal the wall, create some chaos. Vinny Trocheck's going to get it back up top. That might not look all like, oh, well, that doesn't look. He kept them getting possession. And watch right here. Puck's going to go behind the net, lift the stick, get the puck, come around, buy time, and just hold on to it. This is not sexy stuff we're talking about here, but it's necessary stuff in that role. Laf kept these plays alive, kept plays going, and I really like what he did out there. I mean, he had a couple nice deflections for opportunities to score too, but it's, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I think it's very easily could have been misconstrued in his head to be like, Kreider's out, I'm getting an opportunity, I have to score. No, you have a job to do, and now you bought yourself probably the next game's power play opportunities. Eventually, I think it will turn for him, but he's learning to play the game the right way. He's learning that he has to earn the trust of his coach to put in situations. And I even look at the 6-on-5 goal in that game. One of the 6 players on the ice was Capo Caco, and then the start the shift in overtime is Lafreniere. So they're getting those opportunities. They just have to earn the trust because this team's in win-now mode.